What up, guys? Kevin here. It's time to play the Metacritic score game. Games come out and they get Metacritic scores. If there's a lot of reviews, they bundle them up and give them one big magic score. And I like to guess it because it's fun. Life is about having fun. Soul Hackers 2 looks like it might be a fun game. Let me rephrase that. Looks like it might be a little bit more fun than Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I played on the Switch. Looked like shit. Looked like dog shit. I don't know anyone who can play Shin Megami Tensei 5 and go, wow, this looks amazing. You might like the art style, but it's rough. Once that game comes to a proper console, I'll give it a second chance. But Soul Hackers 2, it's coming everywhere. And I think I got to put my money where my mouth is. It's coming to Xbox. Usually I make videos when games get announced for Xbox that are JRPGs. This was one of them, Soul Hackers 2. So Metacritic score prediction time. It's an Atlus game. Atlus makes really good RPGs. They do the Shin Megami Tensei games, the Persona games, which were, I guess, now spin-offs, and now their own proper games. Digital Devil Summoner, and I'm sure there's a couple more I'm forgetting. What about Soul Hackers 2? Now, I only seen the first trailer, and I don't remember anything about it. I know they've done multiple trailers. Atlus does a really good job at just pumping out trailers out there, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's much buzz for this game, which I think may factor in. Shin Megami Tensei 5, there was a lot of pre-release hype just because that game disappeared for years and came out of nowhere. Soul Hackers 2 is just, I feel like it's just existing, which is kind of sad. Now, guessing the Metacritic score, I would say I cheated, but not really. I came across Famitsu, who did review the game out in Japan. They gave it 38 out of 40. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing it's pretty good. I'm guessing it's pretty good if they're giving it 38 out of 40. But that being said, my prediction, I love to take my time because that usually pisses somebody off. There'll be a comment. I'm going to go 78. 78 for Soul Hackers 2. I don't know how the first one rated on Metacritic. I don't even remember when the first one came out. But my feeling on the 78 is I think it can objectively be better than Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I think scored in the high 80s. But there's just really no love for this series. It's just, again, it just feels like it's existing. It's a game coming out. Even if it's good, I think a lot of people, even though there's not much to play, I do see reviewers have Last of Us Part 1 already, but that game should, take no more than a day or two to review, so I don't know. I don't know how lengthy it is, but I'm just going to go with the 78. And I do feel like I got to put my money where my mouth is and buy it on Xbox. I heard somewhere that it might come to Game Pass. Kind of makes sense because the Persona games are coming to Game Pass. But then again, I don't know if they're already collecting pre-order money for it. I don't think it will. Either way, I'm happy that it is coming to Xbox. I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I was hoping to have that game beat by the time this comes out. This comes out next week or late August. Might be possible if I just mainline the story, but I should be close enough to the end to where I could probably pick this game up and try it for myself. Maybe I'll watch a few more trailers, but from what I've seen, I'm just like, oh, that looks like more towards Persona than Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei, the story, and it's just too bleak. Not a fun world for me to be in. I don't need happy rainbows and all that. I'm just like, I don't want to live in this world. That's a big thing with video games. Like, do I want to live in this world, or at the very least just sit on the sidelines of this world and watch as a spectator? Shin Megami Tensei 5 wasn't it. The little I've seen of Soul Hackers 2 looks like at least that. But, all right, I'm going on and on. Soul Hackers 2, I'm guessing 78. I have no idea when the review scores lift. I'll either do a review or put up a pinned comment. Carnage is streaming the first couple hours tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. He's not somebody that's really into the anime games, but he liked Persona. He's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. He seems to be digging it, so that will be fun to watch. If he likes it, then it must be a great game. All right, I'm done here. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Later.